from Bordeaux, a charming city from the west of France, a Samus. And this Samus, ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention to this Samus, because boy, is he the most creative Samus I've seen in my entire career.
Bias. Sorry.
Bias.
But we'll see. But at least for now, I mean, he made some great, amazing run. Beat up Icarus, beat up Orion, for instance. Kind of good upsets. That player does not really travel a lot in France, actually, but he came here for Brussels Major Challenge. So I'm really excited to see him play. And I mean, seeing him in winner quarter is really impressive, nonetheless. But facing Glutonny, man, it's another beast, if I might say so. So we're gonna see what Tidus is gonna be able to pull out, but I'm really looking forward to see what that Samus can do. But as TPK say, he got some really good mix-ups.
Yes, he's the king of mix-ups with his Samus. Like well, a bit too unfortunate on that one. But like, with Samus, you have to focus and to improve your mix-up games, because let's be real, Samus is a mid-tier character, or well, low of the highest at best. And for now, Glutonny, sorry, has a pretty convincing lead.
Pretty convincing indeed. But I mean, you never know, because as soon as you get upward from the Samus, you can't get there. Unfortunately, because the up air is really good, but the up B that come out so fast and can just like build a person and get quite a good knockback.
Yeah, but it'll just like that, neutrally up through up air. 67% for the Samus. And yeah, something I have to tell you, you will see a lot of grabs from Tidus. You'll see lots of grabs. He loves to grab and opt for go for this option, forward smash with pivot F smash to be more precise. 100% for Glutonny. Yes, of course, up tilt, down B.
Yeah, classic Glutonny, classic Wario here. But yeah, as Samus is a heavy character, I feel like the setup gonna work for a very long period of time. So now Glutonny is back at low percent against Tidus at low percent against Glutonny, and it's really tough because all the punish game of Wario is insanely good at low percent.
But you know, 126, you can pretty much die with nothing. Oh, Tidus doesn't have his double jump. Glutonny is aware of that. 140. Tidus is chasing him, charge the shot, and tries to find the kill, but does not succeed. Neutral air Glutonny is still living, and Tidus at the ledge.
Oh, all those bombs, really good call. Get the throw, maybe the, oh no, the up throw won't get the kill, I guess. There, bombing that, another bomb, tiny bomb. The fair won't reach him, nice air dodge by Glutonny. But Glutonny, that's the main thing. Like, Glutonny is always like trying to close it up, because it's not the main goal against Samus. You need to get close to her. But if you get in mid-range, there she's really good. Really good. But get her to be out of shield, get the kill though. Glutonny waiting on the top platform to get that waft coming out and to use the good momentum here. Around 40% depth. 40%, thank you, man.
I told you, this guy is crazy when it comes to mix-up. Back air here, but we'll get tricked by 2 up airs in a row. Glutonny seems to have a comfortable lead. The bike will get tossed on Samus's helmet. Oh wow, and the helmet is completely broken after that one. The bike, the bike just bounced on the stage. And hit his helmet.
How can you laugh? That's so sad. What happened is so sad. Don't laugh.
But I'm not laughing. But
you're supposed to be biased for Tidus. No. That was so sad for him. I mean, he shot the bike and positioned the bike perfectly to just making it fall on his own face. And you're laughing. You're mean, TPK. You're mean.
I can easily imagine like Tidus was just not paying attention to the bike anymore, because it was like, yo, I got hit one time, it's not going to bounce or happen like anytime soon. And he just recovered low and he was like, yo, I'm safe, I'm going to double jump up. What? Bike on my helmet. And dead.
Alright, but yeah, great show by Tidus nonetheless. Like, definitely, for sure. I mean, TPK is a bit right to be biased, let's be honest. I mean, that Samus is really good, actually, and pretty underrated player in France, I feel. So, let's show us. But I think that matchup is really hard because of the bike in the center, you see? And Glutonny is just like waiting behind the bike, behind the wall that will stop all those projectiles. So that is something, actually. And I feel like Glutonny can just wait like that And what are you gonna do, Samus? You're gonna approach me? Your physics is terrible, whereas my physics is insanely good. I'm gonna move around you and find those hits. And my watt gonna be charged up during the time. Already 30 seconds. Like 25% of the watt is already charged. You know what I'm saying? And was just like waiting behind his bike. That's a tough matchup for Samus, I feel. Oh my god, look at that. Alright, nice nair.
Oh, waiting, yeah, under the platform. But for now, it seems like a dead even game. Oh, Glutonny with the regrab is now at the ledge. Tidus will recover, yes. Remains patient, and now that the back is on the platform, it might be a better situation from Tidus. But oh, second whiffed dash grab in a row will cost him a few damage. And Glutonny, trying to find a forward tilt.
And those up air, man, those up air are just too good. Unfortunately for Tidus, Tidus is like throw a lot of charge out, but I'm not sure even one just hits Glutonny yet, which is terrible for him. Nice there, really nice edge guard. That was that was just amazing, that down air. Knowing he was about to just make that W afterwards, came back. Nice parry here. Oh, nice parry here also, Tidus.
Oh, we are okay. So neutral here, why not? Maybe a neutral B could have been a little bit better. But Glutonny now manages to survive. All right. And Tidus still on the hunt.
I feel like Tidus is the momentum player person, you know? If you got the momentum, he's crazy good, but if he does not get the momentum, I think it's really hard for him to just like get inside it, you see? He's just like moving around, throwing out some moves, but I feel like the thing is, sometimes I feel a lack of adaptation on what to do, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I mean that might be the limits of the character, if you ask me, because yeah, Samus, once you don't have the momentum, so you have to approach, and Samus isn't really the good character to approach. And see, basically you bait, you punish with the up B. That was a good call from Tidus, but he's still behind, a bit behind.
Yeah. But I feel like also he's not catching up with all the reads that Glutonny is putting on him. Like, he needs to get those mid-range, those kind of fair. He needs to get those. Unfortunately, he's always trapped by Glutonny. And you can't joke with Wario. Unfortunately, one opening like that with a full WAF and you're dead. That's it.
Just one opening, just one single opening. Oh, at the platform, back here, yeah. He wants to secure damage. Look at that, 93%. And Tidus hasn't dealt a single percent. Okay, now finally, but Glutonny is just relentless, chasing him off stage. Tidus will have to use the up B, and Glutonny, wow, Glutonny just impressive as always.
The thing is, like, I feel like Tidus is really straightforward. Like, he's mixing up his rhythm sometimes, but he's straightforward. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if my opponent is above, I'm gonna hit above. He's on one point, I'm gonna hit on one point. He's not reading the movement of his opponent, not a lot, I feel.
But I mean, would you take, like, trying to read Glutonny is a really high risk, high reward, right?
But that's why Glutonny is in the lead now. That's the main thing.
Oh yes, you are down there, one kill, excellent DI from Tidus. Oh, escaping Glutonny, but Glutonny is still at the edge, gets caught by Samus' void there. Oh, take care, watch out for this aerial positioning, Tidus. Whoa! Oh, I totally respect that, I totally respect that.
Why?
Because, like,
he died because of it.
Yes, I know, but he was like, you know what, 100 and I can't remember the exact percent, he was like, I'm most likely going to die anyway, so let's just bet it all.
Bro, you're biased.
Yeah. I'm biased. Like, look at it.
I'm sorry, but no. That was in fact, that was a good call, okay?
Yes, that was
like,
a good
going
call.
down like that without your charging is a good call. But as soon as Glutonny just sneak under him, at that point, you double jump up here to get back on the center of the stage. Like, you forgot about your ID. You forgot about it because you can't shot him. You can't shot him.
That was a high risk, high reward move.
That was a high risk, low reward. He's dead.
Yeah.
Alright, Smashville now. Close the stage, interesting, but he won't be able to just flew away from Glutonny. I'm pretty sure that was more like Tidus needed to flew away than the opposite. But we'll see, at least now he can keep his momentum. But that's the thing, Wario is here, Wario is now, we get the punish, and he's still on him.
Yeah, Oh, try to short hop neutral B. Why not? Tidus has now the advantage for him. Or try to catch the short hop back here.
Good call.
Really good call, and he has the charge shot. He wants maybe to set up the ledge shot. Oh, dash dance back and forth. Yes, kind of lost. Glutonny kind of lost his. Well, he remained patient, in fact. And Tidus, yes, will get slapped.
It was really nice dash dance actually. I love the dash dance play from Tidus always. I love how he tried to find an opening. They fall on that top dash unfortunately. Headbutt. Boom. Oh, so yeah, I love that kind of dash and like calling out some kind of stuff. But as soon as he lost the situation, he knows how to respect it and just get back afterwards. So I really liked it from Tidus for sure.
Man, Tidus is so damn strong. Like he's in winner's quarter. It tells a lot. Tells us
a lot.
Yeah, definitely. 119. Glutonny. Oh yeah, jab one. Tried to pivot grab. I respect that, but Glutonny seems to be in the lead. Now he has one stock lead. That's a bit too much when you're facing Glutonny.
Nice! Good call here, Tidus. Nice shot. Love it.
Yeah, Tidus is just like that, like the charge shot. How he uses the charge shot, it just amazes me every time.
Now you got something going on. Now you got something going on. Look at that. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy.
Yeah, but there is a bad news for. Oh yes, that was. This was the bad news. The waft was fully charged, and unfortunately for Tidus, he just got caught, and the bike extending the. Oh, goes extra low.
This is what I want to see from Tidus. This is what I want to see sometimes, like those kind of moments where you can go ham on him. Yeah, those dash jams. I like it. Oh, Getabanek just started right away. Okay, yes. Interesting.
Yeah, he knew that he was going to get regrabbed because we saw this sequence earlier. So it was like, I'm just going to get a attack and just counter this.
Hey, it's not over yet. It's actually not over yet. Tidus definitely going on for something here in that game. Unfortunately, Glutonny finding that opening now. Going maybe with the edge guard, waiting for it, finding that fair.
That was so
not
clever.
over yet.
That was so clever from Glutonny through the bike off stage to make him recover from the top. Scared him to say, no, go away from the ledge, use your up B, and you're going to get caught by the forward smash. This is Glutonny in a nutshell. At the ledge, you just can't mess with him.
Yeah, but still, like once again, I feel like he fall under the trap from Glutonny, just jumping at him, and that kind of moment I feel like Tidus just lacking. It's just a lack.
Yes.
It's just like he lacks of the read of where his opponent gonna be. This is what I feel, And like the bait from Glutonny, just like fell for it, just making that up B. Could have just like fast forward, make it not be low, and catch the edge, gonna be way safer. But he just like went for it.
Yes.
And that's so sad. But I mean, Tidus went through winner quarters, as you say, which is already means something. I mean, that Samus player finally showing up, not only in his own city. That's his first international.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
It is his first international.
That was what I was about to say. He has close to no international tournament